Welcome back, scholars. Hey, first question right off the bat. What are the coordinate pairs you got for line L for the input 10? What's the pair that you got, or the Y? And 15. I'm going to pause the video. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, you got 10 plus 2 equals 12, or 10 twelves, and then you got 15 plus 2, which gives you 15 and 17. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the next portion I would do is I go ahead and plot them. 1, 5, or 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12, and 15, 17. I will next draw my line, and then I'm going to label it up here so I'll know. Now, this line continues on to infinity, both going upward and downward this way, because there's so many numbers that can fit on that line. But right now, we're just looking at this quadrant and only on the positive side. All right, let's go ahead and look at our next box. The rule for our next box is line M. And the rule is y is 5 more than x. So we can write it out, y equals x plus 5. We're going to see that these are all additives. And I'm going to ask you to give me the first two imports on here for line N. If I have 0, what is my y output? And if I have 5, what is my y output if the rule is x plus 5? Pausing the video. Excellent, excellent. You are correct. The first thing you would do is 0 plus 5 equals 5. So the coordinate pair is going to be 0, 5. And then the next one is going to be 5, 10. And if you went ahead and finished this out as 10, 15, and 15 and 20. My next thing is to go up here. I'm going to use the blue color there to do the dots at 0, 5, at 5, 10, at 10, 15, and at 15, 20. I then draw my line and I label it M. I make sure the arrows are going straight out and straight down. But I'm seeing a pattern right here. If I can look at both of these lines, I see that these lines do not intersect. So what are these lines called? Pausing the video. Excellent. Yes. You are correct. They're called parallel lines. And you're going to notice that this here is 1, 2, 3 spaces greater than the first one. Why? Could it be because the rule here is x plus 2 and down here is x plus 5, and the difference between 5 and 2 is 3? All right. Now I had one more box we had to fill out, and that is N. And on here, trying to get to a point where I'm not in the way. The rule is y is 8 more than x, so y equals x plus 8. For time's sake, I'm going to continue going through here pretty quickly. 0, 8 is the coordinate pair. 3, 11 is the coordinate pair. 10 and 18 is the next coordinate pair. And 12 and 20 is the next coordinate pair. I went ahead and plotted it on the coordinate grid here. So you should have had something that looked like this when you finished it. Your number line here, the purple one, should be labeled N. And when I look at them, I see that all of them are parallel. They are not intersecting or crossing each other. And I see that there's a pattern. This one here right now, the lowest one or the first one we started with, is 3 less the one above it, and this one in the middle is 3 less than the one above that. So the first one is 6 less than the one above that. And that could be because 8 minus 2 equals 6. So we see some patterns that are emerging from this, and you should be able to make some inferences. You're looking at them to compare and contrast. I've heard those. Let's see here in Miss Greenwood's class, Mr. Jones's class, and definitely in Miss Newgart's class, Miss Watson's class, and Mr. Reed's class. So please remember to do that. Now, this was for additive. Can this happen for multiplicative? With your next draw, I broke up. I didn't want to give you too much work all at one time like I just did here. But you were working with partners. Again, you can work with your partner to get this one here. Make sure that you're taking care of this. You can have about 3 minutes to get it done. Once you get there, we'll go ahead and get you the answers. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.